So this is my basement. Very lovely place, actually. You know, working down here, all alone, just me and my craft. I would say my main medium is white charcoal on black paper. That's kind of my bread and butter these days. So this piece here, it's a portrait that I'm doing of Mac Miller. I'm going through his timeline, I'm going through his life, I'm going through his music, and unfortunately we lost him way too early. His work ethic has it's pretty inspirational to me because he had a lot of painful times in his life, and you never really know what someone goes through, but I think Mac Miller expresses it really well through his music. At the same time that he was conquering his own craft, I think he was also, conquering and battling a lot of his own issues that he was dealing in his life. And so, I kind of relate to him in that way with my art. Through it, I think I've learned a lot, I've experienced a lot, and it's really a mental game. Because if you really want to be something, if you really want to become something, then you got to put your whole soul into it. You gotta throw yourself into it. And arts, it's a lion, dude. It's a bear. I mean, it'll bite back for sure. I'm trying to do the math. I believe I started this project up to a little bit after I lost my grandfather. So that was a big thing for me as well, because the fact that I'm drawing somebody that I care about that unfortunately isn't in this world anymore. It's kind of a big deal to me. And so that happened, just kind of a series of not so great events while working on the piece. My mom, she's kind of got a battle with breast cancer going on. We lost our house, a pretty big house fire on the 4th of July, unfortunately, and it's pretty crazy because I had flown this piece down to Florida, just the circumstances of that, the fact that this piece wasn't there, the fact that so much of my artwork, including, artworks from when I was younger and stuff like that, I lost all that, it all burned up. But the main piece that I was working on, this Mac Miller piece, survived, and it made it through, and that was pretty amazing to me. Big line that I love from him, right, is what's the difference between heaven and hell, ascension. And so the meaning that I kind of get from that is that heaven's a place on earth, right? And frankly, kind of the same with hell. We all experience these really painful times, these really tragic times, because you can't experience the good without the bad, right? If there was only good happening, you really wouldn't know what good is. But it's because of those bad times that we've had to go through and frankly grown stronger from, hopefully, that give us more appreciation for the good and actually help us kind of understand it more and have more gratitude towards it, one might say. Right now I'm in New Hampshire. I'm in a duplex. My parents have one side and me and my sister have the other with Duchess, the dog. The noise it gets bothersome, but what are you gonna do? I'll be down here drawing, and there's hockey pucks that are just drilling the walls over and over and over again. So, people doing dishes. Apparently chickens. This is pretty much where I draw all my inspiration from. This one silky right here. I'm just a regular guy, at the end of the day. I don't see any special, I wouldn't say I necessarily see anything different in me than anybody else, just like how Mac kind of, like, he seems like a regular guy, but he's a regular guy who's willing to throw himself into something and pour his soul into it. And so, I have a lot of respect for that. That's what I'm working towards. I'd love to talk to Mac, like if he could, if he can hear me out there wherever he is, I love you, man. I respect the hell out of you, and thank you for all you've given to me. Thank you for all the lessons you've taught me and all the people that you've helped, and you know, just rest easy, man. All the love in the world. That's pretty much all I got.